Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and the day 67 results are in. So let me just start with that right away. Weighed myself this morning. I'm at 318.2. It's hard to see, but it's there. Anyway, 318.2. So I'm starting to lose again, which is actually kind of surprising because yesterday wasn't a fantastic day. And I haven't been able to go to the bathroom in quite a few days. So I guess whenever I will be able to go to the bathroom, I should put me right back on track. So anyway, so I'm still about 2 pounds heavier than my lowest amount since I started. So let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday we skipped breakfast, right? Trying to get back on track. The idea was to skip breakfast, have my shake for lunch, have a nice healthy dinner, and move on and move from there. And try to sneak in a workout if I can. So I skipped breakfast. I was on support for anyways another event. Surprise, And normally whenever we're finished, we were supposed to be done around 12:30 that event, and then I was going to go get my shake. But this time, first off, I'm starving. I'm absolutely starving in the morning. It makes me feel nauseous. So whenever we finished the event, I was offered a lunchbox. Okay, and the lunchbox includes two very small flat sandwiches. You have two small flat sandwiches like that with some cold cuts, like a handful of vegetables, some kind of dipping for the vegetables, and two little pieces of cheese, and a dessert. And I was so hungry yesterday that I decided to skip my shake, and I took the box. Okay, because the sandwiches were not like the sandwich from last time. It's not one of those insane sandwiches. It's two small sandwiches, and I ate one of the two pieces of cheese. I ate about half the vegetables. The dipping, I tried a little bit of it. It wasn't for me. And it's not a cupcake. It's like some kind of healthy banana bread type of thing that they cut in half. So I took a bite of that, and that was it. Overall, now I know there's going to be a lot of salt again. I'm eating a lot of salt these days, a lot of salt, which is why I'm not too surprised. I'm drinking a lot, and I'm not peeing a lot, and I haven't pooped in a while, so it's all getting stuck in there, and it'll come out eventually. And so anyway, I had that for lunch. I'm thinking it's probably somewhere around 600 calories because the sandwiches weren't big. They were almost like finger food sandwiches. And the vegetables were good for you. A lot of roasted peppers and stuff. It was very, very good. So I don't, even though it's not my normal game plan, and I usually leave a really big cushion for dinner for calories, I didn't feel bad about it because I did get some vegetables in. Okay. Now, when I got home, a little bit later that day, the idea was to get home, take it easy a little bit, and then go hit the gym last night. Things changed. I had to hit the road. I actually took my kids with me. We went for a drive. Went to the United States. Had to pick up something that we were missing, and so that took a big chunk of my time. So as soon as the kids got home around 3, by the time I wrapped up my work, I headed out, and then we were gonna eat somewhere. The kids wanted McDonald's in the States, so on the way there, I was too hungry, and I ended up stopping at a place called Tim Hortons, and I got a wrap. So they have a new wrap called the habanero chicken wrap. Okay, it's the wrap's about this big, roughly, and I looked it up. It's 600 calories. So I ate that. It was gross. It really wasn't very good. And I looked it up online. The sodium in it, I think it's 1,800 milligrams of sodium, which is basically what you're supposed to have in a whole day for somebody that's got like a 2,000 calorie diet. So just that wrap alone busted my day in sodium. Oh my God. So all I kept thinking about that, I was like, oh geez, here we go. It's going to take another couple more days to start losing again. And then we got a box of Timbits for the kids in the back, and I had 2 Timbits. So that pretty much wraps it up for my food. Kids got some McDonald's in the States. They got taxed a couple fries each. I think overall, oh, that's not true. I had one. I also had a snack a little bit later. The kids, we were trying. Sometimes whenever we go to the States, we try snacks that we can't get back in Canada. And one of them was it was kind of like a Kit Kat, but it's called Kit Kat Cakes or something like that. So instead of being just a normal Kit Kat bar that's flat flat and long. It was kind of thick, but it wasn't quite as long. It was thick. It had like a cake texture. So it was 2 for 380 calories. I took one to try it, and they split the other one for the 2 kids. And yeah, so I think yesterday I'm probably close to 2,000 calories actually. So I mean, it's still a weight loss, right? Compared to the calories I'm allowed to eat, but it was, packed with sodium. So I was expecting to have some pretty bad numbers this morning. Thankfully, last night we got home around 9:30, and I really wanted to go to bed. I was tired, long week, overworked kind of thing, and I convinced myself to actually go to the gym. And it was super tough to get out there and go to the gym. Once I got to the gym, though, it went well. I had one of my best workouts, actually by far my best workout. Normally when I do the treadmill, now I'm trying to get to the point where I jog a little bit. Now the problem I had is when and so say I'll do 12 minutes, okay? So I'll do some incline a little bit to start off, then I'll set it back down to the normal level, and then I'll try to jog for as long as I can, which is usually about 45 seconds. Sometimes I can hit a minute, but usually around 45 seconds, and then I turn it off. I go back to walking and for a couple of minutes, then I go back to jogging, backing off. Yesterday I was able to do that for about 16 minutes, where I think I did some good jogging for a minute 5 times. So that was a new high. I was sweaty. Oh boy, was I ever sweaty. And then when I ended up doing the upper body yesterday, and I was setting records on every machine. So I don't know, was it because I was so rested because it had been a while I hadn't done them, that I got stronger. At the same time, my muscles were just in great shape, I guess. So it was a very, very good workout, a big sweat. And actually, if anyone saw my clip from yesterday where I said, all right, thought I'd be funny. I thought that was funny. Where I just, I was so sweaty. I said, you know what? I should go take a video and pretend I got this sweaty, just go to the bathroom at the gym. And then after that, I hit the gym. Anyway, a little gag thing. Not a great day food wise, but it ended very well because I was super happy to go to the gym at the end, and I felt good about it. So I think it's good to get back on track now. I don't know if I'm going to be starving again this morning. Hopefully not, but we'll see. I do have a big day, a pampering day. So I have an acupuncture in about an hour, so I have to leave pretty soon. And then a little bit later, I have a mani, a pedi, and a facial. Never had a facial. I don't think I've had a pedi either. So that'll be interesting. It's actually a man spa, they call it. So we'll see how that goes. Uh-oh, here we go. Family time. Gotta go. Bye.